such a cute little horsey.
You know they're not horses, right? They're ponies.
Yeah, they are. They're just mini horses.
Well, they sure don't look like horses. They're so tiny.
Well, here's a fact. Pound for pound, miniature horses are actually stronger than the standard horse.
What else you got, Miss Know-It-All?
A miniature horse's memory is better than an elephant's.
Thanks for the school session, but I'm starving. Can we go eat now?
Yeah, he's like a balloon, but still not as big as Princess.
Oh, he'll be bigger than her soon enough.
Maybe one day, but...
How was lead training?
Great. Princess does better each time.
Cream Puff did even better. So how long is Mom gonna be gone?
She'll be gone for a week.
Why can't she just have a normal job that she doesn't have to travel for?
I want your mother to be home just like you do. She's a farm vet. You live your life on the road. There's no local office. I think we can manage without your mother for 7 days. It's gonna go by so fast, you'll never know she's gone.
Well, we'll definitely miss her cooking.
I'll miss it too.
Life's good and I'm loving every single moment of it. Every breath feels like a gentle kiss so infinite. The sun is shining brighter, painting skies with bliss. This heart of mine is open wide, nothing feels amiss. Feels like I'm reliving my dream life once again.
Hi, Princess. Good girl. Okay, that's enough.
How tall do you think he's gonna get?
Ponies don't get taller than 14.2 hands. And he's already at 10 hands, and I'm sorry, but I don't think he's gonna get taller than that.
Well, that's okay. He's still gonna be as strong as a regular horse. Just you watch.
He thinks he's the biggest horse in the world, so I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Princess.
Princess!
Princess is bleeding. Please, you have to come out and help her.
What happened? What's wrong with Princess?
Get the medical bag.
Okay.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay, baby. Princess. Come on, Princess. Go find your sister.
All right.
I'm drowning, To the darkness where I'm lost. To the darkness where I'm lost. Whispers echo in the water. Whispers echo in the water. Voices I can't quite escape. Voices in the silence they're louder, dragging me through each mistake. I'm sinking down, no end in sight, caught in this endless fight. My mind's a storm, no shore to see. Is there a way to set me free? I am drowning, drowning, and drowning in the river of my own thoughts, searching for a lifeline.
What happened? I didn't lock the gate panel, so she got out. And I guess she ran into the fence because I just found her lying there all bloody. So I just left her. Usually, when things like that happen, people look for someone to blame. But you can't blame yourself. I'll never forgive myself. It's not your fault. Accidents happen. By now, she's already crossed over the Rainbow Bridge and is in paradise. It's a lot prettier there than here. Why'd this have to happen to me? Why my animal? I don't think anybody in the world will ever be able to understand why we lose the ones we love. But we just have to trust God, even when it hurts, and know He has a reason for why these things happen. We're just teenagers. But even Mom and Dad and all the grown-ups in the world ask themselves the same question. Why?
How's Amber doing?
I'm just giving her some space right now. I'm going to give her a few days out of school. Maybe that'll help her feel better. Maybe I need to get her another pony. I don't know.
I deal with these cases all the time. You know, it's really heartbreaking to lose an animal. And you don't want to just go out and feel like you're replacing it.
Maybe I'll take her down to the small county auction and we can find an animal there.
She's not going to want to go down there, so you're just going to have to surprise her.
That's if she wants another animal.
I'm sure she's going to connect with something.
See, you leave town again, trouble hits. I'm stuck cleaning up the mess. When am I going to get my wife back?
I should be back soon. I'll call you tonight.
Love you.
Love you.
I just finished telling Cream Puff about his mother. What are you doing?
I'm not crying anymore. I'm watching Dad bury a princess.
Watching that, sitting around, thinking about this stuff, it's not gonna help you. We should go to my room. Come on, get out of the window.
I guess you're right. You know what's funny? I woke up early this morning to go and feed Princess. For just a second, I thought she was still here.
Yeah, I went out to feed Cream Puff, but he wouldn't eat. I even tried grain, but he still wouldn't.
Let's go spend some time down at the beach. I'll be in the truck. My mother always taught me that if your neighbor ever comes to you in need, and it's in your power to give them what they need, you be there to help them. When I was 12 years old, my neighbor came to me. He was a 14-year-old boy. He wanted to borrow my axe, so I gave it to him. And I figured he wanted to chop some wood for his family like I did. But that's not why he wanted it. He wanted to see how strong a turtle shell was. Unfortunately, the shell wasn't strong enough to withstand the axe. I thought it was my fault for the longest time, because I'm the one that gave him the axe. There I was just trying to do a good deed, and something bad happened. You know, in my heart, I was just doing something good for my neighbor. It took a long time for me to realize that it wasn't my fault.
How'd you get over it?
Well, I felt so bad inside for such a long time, I finally told my mother about it. And you know what she said?
What?
She said I was no more responsible for the actions of others than I was for causing the rain to fall. And I got over it real fast because number one, she believed it wasn't my fault. And number two, she was right. So I'm gonna tell you the same thing today that my mother told me. It's not your fault. You couldn't control Princess running through the fence. I know it hurts inside of your heart, but we have to move forward. Not only do we have to forgive others when it's tough, we have to forgive ourselves. And that's one of the hardest lessons to learn in life. And one of the hardest things to do. And sometimes it just takes time. But we're going to start today. Right?
I'm feeling okay. Daddy took me to the beach today and we had a long talk about how it wasn't my fault, and he made me feel a little bit better, I guess. I still kind of feel like it is my fault because I'm the reason she got out. But he says not to worry about it. And that I'll feel better eventually. I don't know about getting another animal. I'll probably get them hurt too. I can't just forget about Princess. I mean, every day she's there in my mind. I can't stop thinking about her. Sometimes I still see pictures of her running through the fields playing. I think it's just too early for anyone else right now. Maybe with more time. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Love you. Goodbye.
Woke up this morning, the sun's shining bright. but shadows of yesterday haunt me at night. Tangled in chaos, I'm lost in the fray, trying to find my way, but I'm drifting away. Got a heart full of dreams that keep slipping away, like sand through my fingers, they're fading each day. In this whirlwind of chatter, can't find my own voice. In the noise of the wreckage, I'm lost with no choice. My life is a mess, can't you see? Pieces of paper flying wild just like...
Where are you taking me?
I told you, it's a surprise. You're gonna like it. And I think you really need this. What, you don't trust your old dad?
Not really.
I talked to your mother about it and she agrees. Does that make you feel better?
A little bit.
You're in for a big surprise.
You have to eat, Green Puff. I know it's hard for you to go on because you miss her. I wish we could bring her back for you. I thought maybe a brush would cheer you up. I'm sure she's looking down at you right now. And you have to remember, she'll always be with you.
Are you getting out?
You brought me to a horse auction. No, I'm not getting out.
Look, I thought it'd be a good idea for you to get a new horse. That's a surprise. It's not just a horse auction, it's a donkey auction too. You can at least come look at the animals, right?
This place is horrible.
These aren't just animals from a breeder. These are animals that need to be saved. They've been abused, neglected, now thrown away. And many of these folks around us think they're not even worthy of life. Sometimes I wish I could save them all. Come on.
Which one is that one?
Let's go ask. Tag 500. She's a baby Percheron.
I want this one.
We'll take her.
She's perfect.
The sun came out. Looks like Princess approves.
How can I help you?
I'm interested in buying Tag 500.
They broke that horse.
Who do I talk to?
That's the man you need to talk to.
I was told you're the man to talk to. We're interested in buying Tag 500.
You don't want that horse. The Amish dumped her off. I have plenty of other horses that are better.
We're not interested in any other horses. How much?
2,300.
2,300?
You know what? I'll cut you a deal. 2,000. She's yours.
I didn't think I could ever love another horse like Princess, so I was really mad when he took me to the auction. But then I saw her, and everything changed. It was the most incredible moment. Our eyes locked together, and it's like she was asking me for help. Suddenly, I just forgot about everything, all of my anger, all of my grief, and all of my sadness. Because I knew in that moment, she needed me, just as badly as I needed her.
So what kind of horse is she?
A baby Percheron.
Surprise. You don't have to eat Dad's cooking tonight.
Woohoo!
Yes!
Pizza time. I'm as hungry as a horse. This isn't the only surprise. The horse will be here in the morning.
It's not your fault. I forgive you.
is gone, the clock just keeps on turning. Memories flicker like a candle's flame. In the quiet moments, my heart's still yearning for your laughter, Dad, I'm calling out your name. Every sunset paints a picture of our time. In the shadows I still feel you close to me. Through the tears and through the trials I find your love's a guiding light, it's my remedy. Oh, I miss you more with every passing day. Wish you were here to help me find my way. Though the years have flown, your spirit never fades. In my heart you're always, always my escape. Walking down the road where we used to talk, words unspoken, but I feel you by my side. Chasing after dreams, still I hear your knock. In my silent moments, you're my trusted guide. Every star that shines reminds me of your smile. Every breeze that whispers feels like you're nearby.
It went well. She's in love with the horse, and so am I. And she led well. No, I had him take her to the road in the back. Well, but it's less traffic, you know. She probably would have been spooked from all the trucks passing on the main road. Well, I'm just going to keep her in the barn until I get more crowd panels, and then we'll move her to the other side. Yeah, I'm going to go get her that gift I got her. And maybe we'll take her for a walk.
Do you want to meet me at the library in about an hour? No way! We had a new horse come today. What kind of horse? Another pony? A baby Percheron. Wow! I have a Percheron poster in my room and my dad really loves them. He says they were war horses in World War I. That's really cool. So have you seen her? I haven't seen her yet, but I'm hoping it'll help Amber feel better about Princess. I'm sure it will. Who wouldn't fall in love with a baby Percheron? I'll meet up with you another day. Maybe you can come by and see the new horse. That would be amazing. See you later.
Moonlight breaks through the willow trees, whispers of the past underneath the breeze. Front porch swing with a creaky sound, echoes of the days when you were still around.
Look what I got for you. Thought you might need this.
It's beautiful.
Fresh grooming bag for a fresh start. She's gonna be afraid. And she's gonna think maybe when you get close to her or raise your hand, she might get hit. So we gotta take it slow. But I think the grooming bag is gonna help you get closer. She's gonna get those feel-good feelings. And she's gonna recognize your hand and your presence to feeling good and feeling love. You ready to take her for a walk?
Yes.
On a dusty road I'm driving through, with a heart that's missing you. Long nights with the moon as my guide, around every bend your memory never hides. Through the miles I keep holding on, every turn brings me closer to home. With your love shining like a distant star, I'm bound to find where you.
The new horse is amazing. So, why are you sad?
I'm happy. I really am happy. I mean, we had this amazing walk together and Dad bought me a beautiful new grooming set for her. I guess I just wish that Princess was here to meet her too.
I was like that when Grandma died. We always used to have that special Sunday when we'd bake together after church. But when she died, it's like baking died with me. But then Mom told me Grandma would be happier in heaven she saw me baking and doing the things she taught me to do.
So now when I bake, it's like I'm doing it for Grandma.
You didn't play a part in Grandma passing away, though.
It's not your fault Princess died. It was an accident. I'm sure she's happy that you saved another horse, and now Cream Puff isn't alone anymore. She would want you to take care of her.
Well, I have picked out a name for her.
Let's hear it.
Raven?
I love that name, and I'm sure Princess would love it too.
Dad, do you think horses go to heaven?
I think they do. And the Bible talks about Jesus coming back on a white horse. So where does he get the horse, right?
I know the Bible says that, but I'm still having a hard time believing it.
Don't worry. Princess is in heaven, and she's watching down over you right now.
Then I don't want her to be upset and feel like I've replaced her.
Do you really believe that? Do you really think that princesses are going to forget all the good times you two had together? All the love you gave her? How well you took care of her?
Well, no.
Exactly. So Princess is happy that you saved another animal. And she would want you to love Raven just like you loved her.
Okay.
Hey Dad, I'm going to Amy's for a bit. I'll catch you later.
Got some fresh pine shavings for Cream Puff.
Oh, that's great. You can give those to Amber. She's taking them for a walk so she can put them in a stall for me.
Okay, have fun.
Catch you later.
Go of silence, a promise unkept. A sudden sharp flash where the sun failed to shine. All the secrets that linger.
I know, boy. Why would you want to walk with me after I killed your mother? You probably hate me, don't you? I'm sorry.
I will break through the line when the story begins. The shores lay before me like ghosts in the haze. In corners
Where's Amber?
She didn't want to hang out. She wanted to spend some time with Cream Puff.
She's still depressed about Princess?
Yeah, I tried talking to her. Mom and Dad have spoke to her. One minute she's happy, the next minute she's sad. I think she's starting to heal, but I guess it just takes longer for some people.
I'll try to encourage her more. Maybe that'll help. But I just haven't had the chance to because she's been missing so many days at school.
That's the only thing we can do. Just try to keep a smile on her face and be patient with her. But I think she'll be coming back to school soon.
Well, I won't wait for her to come back to school. I'm gonna visit her. And also I want to see the new horse.
That'd really be great. I really need some help cheering her up. By the way, she named the new horse Raven.
Wow, that's an awesome name.
Well, I have to get going. I don't want Cream Puff to think something happened to me.
Okay, see you later.
Grandpa!
Hey, Dad.
How's Amber doing?
Well, she's doing okay. There's a lot of mixed emotions going on. One minute she's sad, one minute she's happy. I don't know.
When things die, we keep on living and have to maintain being positive all the time and keep going and do the best we can every day.
It's tough having to be the sensitive one.
Hope you're being patient with her.
I'm being patient with her. I'm not just going to tell her to get over it. Okay?
Yeah, just stay positive and, things will get better.
What do you know about Percherons?
They're big and strong, and they're really a lot calmer than most of the other draft breeds, and I think she'll be able to get along with her well. The girls told me that they're getting tired of your cooking,
What'd they say about my cooking?
and that's why I'm here. I'm going to do the cooking for you tonight.
Grandpa!
Yeah.
Let me show you the new horse.
Wow.
Grandpa seems so excited about Raven. I didn't know he knew so much about horses.
I know. He just walked right up to her and she wasn't even scared. It was like they knew each other.
Probably all those years of Grandma making him buy her horses rubbed off on him.
She even ate hay right out of his hands. She won't even do that for me.
Last dish, and I'm ready for bed.
So am I. I want to wake up early so I can see Raven.
That's good for you. Cream Puff will have to wait for me to get up.
By the way, Grandpa's cooking is a lot better than Dad's.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hey, Dad. Can we take Raven for a walk today?
I gotta head to work. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, what if I took her for a walk?
Alone?
Well, she was perfect.
I just don't think that's a good idea. Maybe wait till I get back.
I don't see how you being there is going to make any difference.
Look, tidy up a little bit. And I'm sorry. I've kept you out of school long enough, but you gotta go back.
Okay, bye. See you later. I'll clean up the house a little, I guess.
I'm back. Amy really misses you. You have to start hanging out with us more. How did the walk with Cream Puff go?
It didn't go too good. Cream Puff doesn't really like me right now. But Raven did great. I took her out for a walk and she was doing fine. Until she tried to wrap me around a tree.
But Dad said you weren't supposed to walk her by yourself. Well, I'll keep that little secret between us. I'm gonna go feed my baby. Give him some treats.
Dad, I have a confession to make.
Let's hear it.
I took Raven out for a walk while you were gone. I'm sorry for disobeying you, but I was just excited. And I was kind of mad that you didn't trust me to walk her by myself.
I trusted you, I just didn't trust Raven. I didn't want you to get hurt.
Are you mad?
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. But in a way, I'm glad. I'm happy you had the courage to come tell me instead of hiding this. If you wouldn't have told me, and I found out, I would have punished you. But because you told me, I'm gonna let it go. So how did it work out for you? How was the walk?
It started out okay, but then you're right. I did almost get hurt, because she wrapped me around a tree.
See, Dad's always right. Remember that. Now I'm gonna reward you with a hug.
One day? Oh, it'll be so good for you to finally be home. Thank God I was able to talk to you during this whole thing. I don't know what I would have done without you. Yeah, I'm doing better now. I'm not so sad anymore, and I am just in love with Raven. And guess what? Dad bought me a new lead rope, and he says since we have such a close bond together, I can take her on walks by myself now. Okay, see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye. I have an idea.
What is it?
What if we let Cream Puff and Raven play together? Maybe they could be friends.
I don't know. She's a large horse. Wouldn't she hurt him?
I just thought he wouldn't feel so sad about his mom if he had a friend.
Okay, but let's take him for a walk first, just to see how they do.
When I look at her, she reminds me of Black Beauty. The Amish started training her, and she did great when Dad and I took her for a walk. She seemed so sad at the auction, and when she came here, it was like a weight was taken off of her back.
Well, she looks happy, and she let us groom her.
but I did notice how she jumped when my hand got too close to her face. She must have been hit before. That's why she's scared when we raise our hands. She probably thinks it's gonna happen again. Either that or she's worried that we're gonna take her away to another horrible place. I think she's still kind of getting adjusted. I mean, she's happy, but she still doesn't quite know what's going on, I think. Everything's still kind of uncertain. So, you do have a lot in common then? What do you mean? Well, you haven't brought it up, but we all know you still feel bad about Princess, and that you're scared of being hurt again. I'm getting better, but of course I'm still upset. And I admit, I'm scared of hurting her like I did Princess. If you hadn't lost Princess, who knows what would have happened to Raven? Another life wouldn't have been saved. So in the end, Princess did save her life. And that's a very special thing. That is a nice way to think about it. But I just wish Princess was here with Raven. She is here. Princess will never leave our hearts, or this farm. You're sweet. Thanks.
Surprise!
Mom! You're home! Wow! I missed you so much.
Hey, stranger. So how did it go?
I do have some concerns with her eyes. She's got some inflammation, so I'm thinking it's uveitis.
What's uveitis?
Uveitis is the middle layer of the eye, the uvea, and when that becomes inflamed, it damages the eye, and eventually the horse goes blind.
Is it curable?
Unfortunately, there is no cure, but I did bring in some supplement for her that could help prevent the inflammation. Omega-3s are great for fighting the inflammation and boosting the immune system. And if this is an autoimmune condition that her body was born with, it's gonna help.
Okay, girl. Fall came quicker than we all expected, and it's only gonna get colder. I want to teach you how to put a blanket on, because even though you might not like it, you're really gonna need it. My dad put up a new camera so I could watch her at night, but it was too dark to really see anything, so I thought Christmas lights would be the prettiest option. Yeah, we were having trouble getting our 2 donkeys to go inside the barn, and I thought it was because it was too dark. So I put some Christmas lights up, and they went right in. Then you're up.
Saturday morning, the light barely crept among the shadows where whispers entwine. An echo of silence, a promise unkept, a sudden sharp flash where the sun failed to shine. All the secrets that linger beneath the pale breath as I trace the cold silver.
It's incredible to see how fast a horse can come from being abused and abandoned to loving again and finding happiness.
It wasn't that easy though, and it was a slow process. But I'm so happy she walked into my life.
It's so great that you're happy again. I didn't think we were ever gonna get Amber back.
It was like we healed each other.
Horses are healers. That's what they do. They make people happy.
Well, I sure am happy.
Life's good and I'm loving every single
brushing
moment
time,
of
baby.
it. Every breath feels like a
You're
gentle
excited?
kiss so infinite. The sun is shining brighter, painting skies with bliss. This heart of mine is open wide, nothing feels amiss. Feels like I'm reliving my dream life once again. Every step I take feels lighter, free from all the pain. The colors of the world have found a sweeter hue. Oh, the magic in the air, I see it shining through. Yay, honey, isn't today beautiful? You see the way the flowers bloom, the way the wind sets us free. Hold my hand, let's dance beneath the endless sky. Today's a masterpiece, and we're the reason why. Life's good and I'm loving every single part of it. A melody of joy, a rhythm I can't quit. With every beat, my soul just sings and takes flight. Oh, in this dream I'm living, everything feels right. Yay, honey, isn't today beautiful? You see the way the flowers bloom, the way the wind sets us free. Hold my hand, let's dance beneath the endless sky. Today's a masterpiece.
One light breaks through the willow trees, whispers of the past on the evening breeze. Front porch swing with a creaky sound, echoes of the days when you were still around. Dust on the mantle, framed photograph, left played out on a worn photograph. Your laughter's gone, just a haunting trace. In every room I feel your lost embrace. Dust on the mantle, framed photograph, life played out on a worn photograph. Your laughter's gone, just a haunting trace. In every room I feel your lost embrace. Gone are the nights of fireflies and tales,
I see Amanda's back. Now she can put all the puzzle pieces back together.
Okay, I admit it. The place would fall apart without my wife.
Well, I'm glad that things are getting back to normal and you have one happy girl back here now.
I have a whole house of happy girls now because of that horse. Who would have thought that only a horse could heal her heart?
Grandpa!
Hey, you ready to go?
Go where?
Go get a new roller for Raven.
Yes!
I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna stay up and watch her just a little bit longer. I know you want to stay up, but we have to get some sleep. I know, and I will, just for like 2 more minutes.
Someone's getting cranky. Come on, baby. We have to go to bed, baby. Someone's cranky. Good night, Raven.
I want you to know that I will always love you. It has been hard not having you here with me. But now I can finally have peace that you're in paradise. I am happy that you get to be loved on by Jesus. To have him looking after you brings me joy, and my tears have changed to a smile. I know that you are watching down over me, and that we will always have our special bond together. I also know that you would want me to really love Raven, and to do that, I must let go of my guilt. I will always keep you in my heart. I love you.
Dad was right again. He usually is. He said that the hardest part about forgiveness is forgiving yourself. That's definitely true. Do you remember when I broke Mom's vase from Grandma? Yeah. She told me she wasn't mad it was broken. She was just worried I was hurt. But I was mad at myself. She loved that vase. And she knew Grandma wouldn't be able to buy her another one. You had a hard time forgiving yourself? I still feel horrible about it to this day. But I did forgive myself because Mom said nothing meant more to her in the world than my feelings. Mom said she'd feel sad if I kept feeling bad. Of course, I didn't want her to feel sad,
So I forgave myself.
It was just an accident.
Exactly. It was just an accident.
Look what I got for you, girl. Yeah, you know what that is. You know what that is. They're carrots. You can't get it yet. Let me get it out of the bag. I brought you this because I wanted to tell you how grateful I am to have you here, and that Amber would have never healed without you. Yeah. What would I have done if you didn't come, girl? Here you go. Here you go. Okay. Do you know how to eat that? Huh? Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I don't think people realize that not just humans, but animals are God's creation. And that the animals are just as special as the humans.
Horse healing is a powerful force of nature, taking two damaged souls and connecting them by love. Though it is rarely easy. Often the ones involved have been broken past all thought of repair, and afterwards, learning to live again is harder than whatever they had already gone through. Finding the desire to live is even harder. So the process of bonding with someone as shattered as I was is messy, complicated, and sometimes presents more tragedy than before. But it is beautiful. After letting Raven into my life, I found myself on this unstoppable, whirling path of sadness, regret, fear, friendship, and finally, love. Day by day, I found my broken heart wanting more and more to be near this horse, to share in her pain, and find comfort in the way she understood me. How we, as two shattered souls, became one in love, and strengthened a bond meekly formed amongst tragedy into something unbreakable and everlasting. Something that will exist far beyond all reach of disaster, and be there for us to cling to if we find ourselves at the bottom again. And that is the beauty of healing with the horse. Perhaps the most unexpected way to find love again, but in my opinion, the most wonderful. Because Raven is more than just a horse. She is my most cherished friend. We were there for each other as a beacon of comfort in the darkness of which we were lost. And after all that we have been through together, nothing can take that away from us.
Walking down the lonely road, memories in a heavy load, empty streets and silent skies, whispering your last goodbyes. Autumn leaves begin to fall, echoes of your distant call, stars that fade in morning light, chasing shadows of the night. I will meet you again, my friend, in a place where time can bend. Hearts that break will start to On a dusty road I'm driving through, with a heart that's missing you. Long nights with the moon as my guide, around every bend your memory never hides. Through the miles I keep holding on, every turn brings me closer to home. With your love shining like a distant star, I'm bound to find where you are. Valleys and rivers, I cross them all. Through storms and rain, I'll never fall. I hear your voice in the whispering wind. Soon we'll be together where our love begins. Through the miles I keep